What is up, guys? It's Caleb with MetaJungle, and today I'm here to do another playbook from NFL All Day. This time we're going to do a couple of playbooks before the divisional round of the NFL playoff games for this year. So let's go ahead and jump right into this, see what plays or challenges we can complete, and see what rewards we might be able to get our hands on. Alright, so here we are. We're looking at the playbook section of NFL All Day. So we can see there's a few different playbooks available to us. We have a All-Pro Playbook, a Pro Playbook, and a Rookie Playbook that are all going to give us various difficulties. Let's start by looking at the Rookie Playbook, which is a free entry playbook, which means we don't have to have any moments to participate in this playbook. So first we are looking at our reward, which is a common moment in this 1-star pack, and we have a bunch of pregame picks to make. We'll start with this first one here, which is a pregame pick quarterback touchdown. So really we're just needing to select a quarterback that's going to throw for 2 or more touchdowns during the game. So I'm going to choose Patrick Mahomes. I think that's a shoe-in or a lock to complete that challenge. So hopefully if we get that one right, that'll be 20 yards. We need 100 yards to get to that reward of that one common moment. All right, next this is pick a winner. So I think it's just picking any of the 4 teams to win on Saturday and Sunday during the divisional round. So let's see here. All right, so yeah, we have a bunch of different teams here. I'm going to choose the Chiefs to win. I think they have probably the most clear shot at it going up against the Jaguars. If we get that one right and the Chiefs win, that's another 20 yards. Next, we got a free pregame pick receptions. Let's see what this one is, what the qualifiers for it are. It's a 20+ yard reception. So a player that needs to record a 20+ yard reception. That's going to be a little bit of a tougher one. Got some good options here to choose from. Travis Kelce, George Kittle. Let's see, CeeDee Lamb is a good one. Peyton Hendershot, I've never even heard of him. Someone for the Cowboys. I'm going to go with CeeDee Lamb. I think he's going to be a good person. I think that he'll be able to pick up those yards. So that's another 20 yards if we get that one right. Next, we'll move over to, let's see, this is a free pregame pick quarterback pass. So let's see what this one looks like. And yeah, it's a 30-yard pass. I think Josh Allen is going to do that. He's always slinging the ball all over the place. I think that shouldn't be a problem for him at all. That's going to be a bit of a shootout, I think, going up against the Bengals too. And then finally, pregame pick running back rush. Now let's look at this one, see what exactly we need for it. All right, a 15-yard rush or longer. Now some good options here. I'm going to go with Saquon though, going up against the Eagles defense. If the Eagles have a weak part of their team, it's in the defending the run. So that's another plus 20 yards. If we get 5 of those right, then we will get our 100 yards and we'll be good to go. So we'll have to come back at the end of the week and see how we did. Now we're going to look at the Pro Playbook for the divisional round, and this is going to be a bit tougher, and it's going to draw off of moments that we have in our collection. In fact, let's start by looking at the premium rewards. First, we have a 3-star playbook reward pack that's going to contain 1 moment that's either going to be a common with a small chance at a rare or a legendary, so not a bad reward there. And then here we have a draw it up Chase Claypool moment, making a contested catches. That'll be an interesting one too. I like those draw it up ones because you don't know what rarity you're going to get. But let's look at the pregame picks here. First is an AFC moment from a team that will win their divisional round game. So like I said earlier, I think the Chiefs are going to win, and I'm probably going to double down there. So I'll choose this Tyrann Mathieu moment that I have from my collection and lock that one in. If the Chiefs win, I get 10 yards. Next, we'll do a pregame pick for the NFC side of things. Now we've got a couple of good games there with the Cowboys and 49ers and Giants and Eagles. And I think out of all those games, I think the ones that are going to win are going to be the Eagles. So I'll choose Miles Sanders. That's another moment from my collection. And if we get that right, that's 10 yards. So now we've got another pregame pick here, which is a winner, but that's using a team dynamic moment, which I don't have any team dynamic moments. Those are the moments that continue to get added on as we go through the playoffs. Let's check and see if there's any at a reasonable price we could add to our collection, and it does not look like it. I know these things are pretty well sought after, so I'm probably just going to avoid doing this challenge. I think we can get by without it for now. So let's go back to our playbook, see what other challenges we could potentially complete. Bonus yards for 10 yards on 3 divisional round moments. So This is our divisional round moments from last year in the divisional round series or set. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just choose 3 of them. We got McCole Hardman. We'll add in. We'll use a Von Miller one, and we'll use this Travis Kelce moment as well. So we'll lock those in, and that's 10 yards I'm going to get no matter what. So I think that's all of the challenges that we can do before the games actually start. We'll have to come back on Monday or Tuesday and complete the rest of the challenges and hopefully get enough yardage where we can earn those premium rewards. We'll see how we did. All right, so we are back on Tuesday. The games have happened. We got some winners of the game, some players that played amazing, some real interesting stuff. So let's go and complete our challenges that we need to complete in the Pro Playbook, see how we're doing. See, it looks like we have 20 yards already with 10 more potential yards from those bonus yards that we got, because we got those 20 yards from getting both of our pregame picks right. We picked the Chiefs and the Eagles to win, and they both won their matchup. So we're looking at potentially 30 yards right now. So we still need to get 70 yards to get all of the rewards. So we'll start with the Saturday touchdowns moment. Let's see what exactly we need for this one. And this is all-day debut moments from a player that scored a touchdown on Saturday. We have a couple of those moments. We have a Jalen Hurts one and a Kenneth Gainwell one. So we'll plug in both of those, submit the challenge, and that's going to be another 20 yards. So that's going to put us at 50 yards so far. So we got to get ourselves another 50 yards. So we'll look at this Sunday touchdowns one, which is going to be very similar, I think, to the last one. And this is, again, all-day debuts from players that won their matchups on Sunday. So we have 2 of those as well, which is perfect. So we have this Christian McCaffrey moment and a Hayden Hurst moment. So we'll lock both of those in and submit the challenge entry. And that's another 20 yards. So now we're at 70. We only need 30 more yards. So we're looking really good so far. Now we have this post-week challenge all-day debut winners, and we need 4 moments for this one. Let's take a look at it real quick. See what we got here with this challenge. All right, so we need a debut moment from each team that won. So starting here with the Bengals, I got 3 of them. We got this Trey Flowers moment we'll lock in. Eagles, I have 4 of them. We'll lock in on this Javon Hargrave one. 49ers, we have a Nick Bosa. And for the Chiefs, we have a bunch of different ones. I'll choose this Chris Jones moment. So that's another challenge we got. We got 20 yards for that. So I think that means we're at 90 yards. We only need 10 more yards. It's not showing up quite yet there, the last 20 yards. Might have to refresh it real quick. Let's do that. All right, so after refreshing, you can see, yeah, we're at 90 potential yards. So we just need 10 more yards in order to unlock those premium rewards. So let's see what options we have. An end of week standout challenge. We have pro burning TD scores for 10 yards and end of the week burn rare winners. But let's look at this pro burning common touchdown scores. See what we're looking at here. Now, just looking at this, we see that we can't burn a moment that we're using a challenge, and only one that applies is that Patrick Mahomes moment, and I certainly don't want to burn that. So let's exit out of that one, go back to our challenge and see what our other ones are. We have this end of the week standouts. Let's look at that one, see what we're looking at there. Okay, so this is interesting. We have 3 moments that we need a Josh Allen, a CD Lamb, and a Kenneth Gainwell. I have a Kenneth Gainwell, and it looks like I can use that rare Jalen Watson moment to sub for CD Lamb or Josh Allen. So I just need a CD Lamb or Josh Allen moment to complete this challenge. So let's look for CD Lamb. I think that's going to be a lot cheaper than getting a Josh Allen moment. And scrolling down here in the marketplace, I can see that I can get the CD Lamb moment that I need for the challenge for 14 bucks. So let's go ahead and purchase that, and we'll go through the purchasing process for that moment. And here we go. We have our CD Lamb moment. So let's go back to the challenge, start making our way back there. All right, we're making our way back to the challenge, end of week standouts. Let's see. Okay, so for Josh Allen, we're going to lock in that rare Jalen Watson that we can use. Then we got CD Lamb, Kenneth Gainwell. We have all 3. Submit our challenge entry. That puts us at another 20 yards. So 110 yards total which means we will qualify for those premium rewards. We just still have to unlock them. Now, in order to unlock premium rewards, we have to burn 2 common moments. And we can see that down here where it says unlock premium rewards, burn 2 common moments. So we'll go ahead and hit unlock. And here we go. It'll go ahead and pull up all of the moments in my collection. It tells me which moments I'm already using in a challenge. Now, I think I already know what 2 moments I want to use. I remember last week I had to buy a couple of KJ Osborne moments, so I have 3 of them, and I have 2 duplicates I'd like to get rid of. So I'm going to filter this, search for my KJ Osborne moments, and there you can see them pulled up there. So I have 3 KJ Osborne moments. Obviously, I can get rid of 2 of them. I'm going to choose the 2 ones with the higher serial numbers. And we'll hit burn moments. And we just have to type burn over here in this box to confirm it. And then it'll just process on the blockchain, burn those moments. We'll wait a second. All right, and there we go. We were able to successfully do it. Premium unlocked. So I'm going to get both of those premium rewards. So that's going to be 2 new moments, including that 1 drawed up moment for Chase Claypool that could end up being a rare potentially, depending on how many people were able to complete these challenges. Last time I did a draw it up, it ended up being a common. The time before that, it had been a rare, so who knows what we'll get. This time we'll have to wait and see. But I have another playbook we can go and look at and see how we did, and that is going back over to the rookie playbook and seeing how many of those predictions we got right and see if we were able to earn it. So yeah, it looks like we got a bunch right. We were able to get our 100 yards, which is awesome. And scrolling down here, we can look at our completed plays and see those 5 challenges that we got right, which is awesome. So we are for sure going to get this reward and other common moments. So make sure to stay tuned. I'm going to do another video opening up those 3 rewards. There'll be 3 new moments for my collection. So come back and watch and we'll see what moments I'm able to get my hands on. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to follow both me and MetaJungle on Twitter and go and hop into the MetaJungle Discord server. Also, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe and keep coming back here for more awesome info. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.